So, a vlog. Not done one of these in a while, so I'm just gonna make this as quick and painless and as less cringy as bloody possible. As some of you guys obviously would have noticed, I have tattoos. They're like nothing wrong with tattoos. They're just a couple of tribal designs. Nothing too outrageous. Hardly offensive. Unless you're a specific type of person. This happened to me today. I was minding my own business. Got done at the gym. Had a brilliant workout. Went to go and get myself some lunch. Sat down on a local bench. Just out in the open enjoying the sun, because for some reason this week has been incredibly nice weather. Which is scary if you live in the UK, just because it's... This time last year we were experiencing snow every single bloody day. And now it's been t-shirt weather. You can actually go out without a jacket on. So there I was, just minding my own business, having me lunch. It was a lovely chicken salad sandwich, plenty of protein, carbs, just the sort of thing you need. Then I feel something tap my shoulder. It was a little kid, couldn't be no older than maybe 5 or 6 at the very most. He noticed my tattoo. I, being the just random guy I am, just lift my sleeve up a little bit just so he can see it a bit better. Kid smiles, has a bit of a giggle, runs off to his mum. I thought that was the last of it. I continued eating my sandwich. Literally, 30 seconds after the kid ran off, this woman literally stands right in front of me, arms on her hips, looking pissed. And I mean seriously pissed. I look up, she looks down because I'm still sat, and well, this is as good of a recollection as I can do. You need to cover those horrible things up. Why? Because you are scaring my son. How am I scaring your child? You are showing him your tattoos. You are showing him that you are a delinquent that goes around causing trouble, probably sells drugs to pay for your food or your clothes or whatever. Just cover those horrible things up. I'm there both confused and slightly, gobsmacked that this woman still believes this is like the 1980s, where majority of people who got tattoos were delinquents, just like thugs or something. Any logical person knows tattoos don't mean that sort of thing, anymore. There's lawyers, doctors, high-ranking company men that have tattoos. They aren't a symbol of delinquency or anything. They're just another form of expression. They're on the same level as person's style or changing their hair colour. That's the sort of level it's on. It's just an expression. I'm still sat there confused as hell. I don't know what to, say back to this obviously deranged a little bit and pissed off mother. So I just say the first thing that comes to my mind, which I will later regret. And I just say, lady, they're tattoos. They can't harm your son. They're not going to jump off my skin and smack him. After me saying that, you could literally hold a countdown before this woman explodes. You could literally just go 3, 2, 1, and oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. You are a horrible human being threatening to hit my son. My little son. He's only 5. How can you threaten to smack him? I didn't. I was just saying that my tattoos won't hurt your son. And if you look around, plenty of people that have tattoos, some have a lot more than I do. I think she just pointed it to me because, well, I don't even know why she thinks I'm a delinquent, even though there's people going with full sleeves, but whatever. Then what she says next basically got my mind to the point of, you know what, just don't bother with this woman, just let it play out, see what happens. She says to me that I am, and I quote, assaulting her. I don't know, maybe some of you guys can explain how that works, but I don't know. Then she starts rambling on about literally phoning the police on me for sitting on a bench with parts of my tattoos showing. Then a community support officer came walking down the bloody center of the conversation. If you don't know what a community support officer is, think of them like apprentice police officers. They can hold you until an actual officer comes and collects you, and they basically just kind of like a second pair of eyes for police. They're in the community, and if they see something, they report it and they do what they can until actual officers show up. She calls the community support officer over, says, "I have assaulted her and her child." Literally at the top of her lungs, she keeps shouting, "He threatened to hit my son." At this point, they turn to me and just ask, "Is this true?" I said, "No, I was sat here, eating my food. The young boy was sat next to me, looked at my tattoo, so I just showed him a little bit, and he ran off." That's when she just came over, started hurling abuse at me, calling me a delinquent, a dealer, calling me just every name under the bloody sun. Of course, she just chimes in and says, "Oh, he's lying. I never said anything like that." Then my saving grace, that I shall be forever thankful to this person. A local shop owner was outside on his break having a cigarette. He came over and said, "Officer, he is telling the truth." She came over and started hurling abuse at him. He's been sat here for about 5 minutes just having some food. She came over, started hurling every name under the sun towards him. He has not retaliated. He has not shown any signs of being threatening. He's just wanted to mind his own business. I thank the Lord for this gentleman. He literally backed me up. He even said, if my word and his word is not good enough, you're welcome to come have a look at our CCTV. We have a camera that covers majority of the front of the store, so we can show you exactly what's gone on. Of course, at this point, the woman turns white, grabs a kin, and runs off. Community support officer apologizes and goes to try and catch him. I don't know what happened after that. I don't know if she got detained for trying to falsify a arrest or whatever. I never thought I would say this or ask this question. Have you guys ever heard of entitled parents? Apparently they're popular on Reddit. And if this story makes it to Reddit, or one of those channels that read Reddit stories, tell me, is this entitled parent or is this woman just crazy? Right, that's literally all I've got for this. I just wanted to record it because it's one of the weirdest things that happened to me in a long time. I will get back to making more vlogs as well as my reaction, so if you actually enjoyed, like, share, subscribe, get me on Reddit's r/entitled parents. Let's see what happens. And yeah, I hope you guys have a brilliant day, and I shall see you on the next video whatever I make, so laters.